What up, ladies and gentlemen? Jesse Warden here. Today, I'm trying to fix a user's issue with HMDoc. The glob does not support the options, so it doesn't actually search subfolders. And if you go to the HMDoc library, you can see the issue that he brought up a while ago. So I'm going to try to see if I can fix it today. Basically, the issue is glob, the library, has a second parameter here, options, which allows you to change things on how it reads as well as deal with the glob itself, and I completely abstract that away. And then the second thing is I managed to get a ESLint library brought back to life. Basically, if you go to ESLint, plug in FP, I believe his name is Jeff Mingles. He did a wonderful library with a lot of contributors to do some functional programming enforcement on your code base, but it was a long time ago, 3 to 2 years ago, and a lot of these developers had done some PRs to bring in some fixes, as well as a variety of issues, one of which, or two of which I ran into. So I fixed all of them except for the try catch. I still haven't fixed that, but now that I have it working, I can actually use that ESLint library on this to improve the HMDoc code. So we're going to do both today. Not a lot of talking, just a lot of coding. Let me remember what the heck he was asking for. Yeah, so this was the issue too, is that exclusion and things like that are all in the options. So, okay. Let's go make a project here. I'll link this. Link allows me to utilize this library on other projects on the same computer without having to install it. So I can literally change the code here. And then when I make a new project here, I can literally just immediately test the code. So we're going to create a simple node project first. Then I'll see if I can do this with front end. So I'll generate a package. Let's install Lodash and just make a bunch of silly files. And some tests. And let's get some Mocha. Okay. Call this silly predicates. So we'll have an index folder, and I believe, what did he have? He had, okay, it's not in the source directory. So let's make sure we can support both. So we'll import a export all the files we import, the public interface, and I'll come back to source. Let's just focus on Cal for now. Okay. And I can't even remember how to use my package. So let's verify. And I got to fix the security vulnerability. Let's bring this here. There we go. This is HMDoc. We want to do the temporary there. Okay. And let's see here. So I don't want to all files, just so it's not a source. It's literally just index.js. Okay. So even though it's not finding it, let's try cow. Maybe it'll find cow. Okay. I'm not doing a template. Interesting. All right. Learn how to JSON, bro. You can get away with that. There we go. No more escapes. All right. So found the file, found the string glob. Oh, didn't actually find the markdowns. Interesting. I wonder why. Even with that, it doesn't matter. Oh, double quotes. My bad. Double colons. Okay, that clearly did nothing. Wonder why it can't find that. Let's try a source. Not, I'll just refactor without TDD because I'm bored on a Monday. All right. We'll do. So because you put it in a folder, it just magically works. What? What? What does that mean? Ugh. Okay. Oh, you know what I wonder it is? I wonder if it's the shell parsing. Like if I do this, right? And then I run it and it oh no, it still works. Okay. Maybe I just didn't save a file. Let's drink more coffee. All right, so far so good. Gets the object in the HTML signature. I'm thinking that's the shell, though. Like, if he put that in quotes, I think that would fix it. That's okay. Okay, let's go find where the glob is. First things first. Can I get rid of ESLint? I'm tired of working on that project. So frustrating. All right. Do the test still work? Good. Okay. Where is the yeah? The ESLint's already super angry. That's all right. We'll come back to that. Where is the glob? This guy. So just there. Okay, so load file names needs to accept an options. What else does it need to accept? What kind of options are we dealing with here? Talk to me about what's allowed in the options of globbing. Oh, and it takes a callback? Oh, they don't need that. Okay, so dot's true. There we go. Mini match. Where's the... Oh, okay, here we go. This will have the exclude, right? Actually, no. There we go. Ignore. Okay. It's fine. Okay, let's allow the options. And then find who on him. Real quick. Okay. So it's both in the parse and in the load file names of the actual thing. Okay, this will be rough. Who calls parse? Snagging the glob. Ooh, wow. This is the root function. Right, each one takes a parameter, adds it in, which is fine. But we should put some default options there. So okay. That's fine. Who does the get markdown? We'll go back to get markdown and guarantee that he has a default. Yep, program files and templates. And that's based on what you parsed in. So I can't enable every single one of these via command line interface. That would be ridiculous. Because every single glob option has to have a corresponding input. Ugh, and I can't pass an object. All right, how do I fix this? Man, I need to think about this. All right. So he's parsing directly from the user typing program files. But my default options would have to be exposed functions, and I don't want to expose everything via glob. Maybe I should just do what he wanted, like just exclude, and then fix the subfolder. That would be the easiest. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do. Let's see what kind of options he wants before I start. He can't be sick of one of these. Command line property. Okay. Yeah, that's fun. Right, and for some reason his didn't detect the glob. Okay. Let's see. I can do exclude. All right, so what we'll do is support everything, and then command line will just parse ignore for right now. So let's do that. First things first. Let's update glob, get markdown here. Okay. And then what does the ignore look like? Ignore is always. We'll put his example. I think that should work. Right? Okay. So that'll give us that, and then update the docs. Wait, are these spaces or tabs? Great. Okay. So that'll give us get markdown. He'll then pass it down to parse glob, which is parse glob. Needs file glob options. And then options for file names. Okay. Go. So to get markdown. And then here. There's nothing for right now. And the actual get test. All right, let's go fix the test real quick. Hey guys, I don't need that much red right now. I know the code's broken. Thanks for nothing, Jacelint. I don't have the motivation. All right. First things first, parse with blank. See if that fixes all the first two. Actually, why is coverage built in here? This is stupid. There we go. Much better. Interesting, despite the fact. Oh, okay. What is it? Is it test dot only? I forget. Dot only? So you mocha. Yes, how do I use you? There we go. This is under parse comments. Okay. Nice. Leftover comments. Wonder why this is here. Oh, because it's clearly broken before. Nice. Whoa, clean empty results. Goodness gracious. Oh, I know why. Okay, go back to parse real quick. Not him, the other parse. Not him, the other parse. Right. All right. He needs to pass it to here. Yeah, I'm going to have to pass it all the way down. Yeah, I know. Hold on. So parse, we got him all the way down. Load file names all the way down. He passes the globs just to be sure. Got you. Was Sean Connery. Punch the keys. So it's idempotent, but not the inputs. Okay, much better. Let's go back to console.log. Comment that out. Rerun the test. People are getting happy. Red green refactor. What's up? All right, go back to your test real quick, bro. Verify. The other one is happy, happy, joy, joy. Even with the empty blank. Okay. So that's fine. But let's find a way to exclude here. So I should be able to parse out an ignore pattern. Ignore pattern. Right. You got a bunch of files, see, but you don't like them. To make them disappear if you like. Using the ignore. And that's what we're going to do. Ignore it. Ugh. One file in a world of examples. What's this guy's name? Joel Net doesn't like examples. Must destroy. Destroy example files. Destroy Jupyter 2. Destroy, destroy. All right. If I were to get this, let's say program ignore. That's a good question. Like, can you ignore if it doesn't work? I don't know. Let's try it. I don't even know how does glob work? I forgot. Glob, how do I use you? All right, so I should be able to say glob and then glob, glob, glob. Okay. Files, options, nothing. I can do that. Files, options, nothing. So, hold on. What do you have here, bro? We have test cray. Okay, that's cool. Glob, if we go to test cray.js, and then the callback. What's the callback? Error files. All right, we got test cray, which is good. So the same thing with a blank string as ignore. You get the same thing, right? Good. So we can default to empty string to represent nothing for ignore, which means it doesn't ignore anything. Okay, I am cool with that. So if I were to rerun, what was my command? Oh, wrong project. Sorry. If I were to rerun HM, npm run for the integration test, it still works. Even if get markdown, write markdown, get markdown, parse program files. Okay, this one is interesting because parse is required. I hate this stupid thing. I wish they would remove it from code. It was the worst addition ever. Parse file, blah, blah. Okay, so from here, I actually have to pass in ignore for that. I think that'll parse it down. Okay, so going back to do an integration test again, it should say the same thing. Good, very, very good. I'm very happy. All right, let's parse ourselves some ignore globs. So files, template, output, files, say ignore. What's ignore? I? It's usually input. Maybe X or E for exclude. I don't know. What do they do? They have like a command line? I guess they don't. How do you exclude Mocha? How do you exclude in Mocha? We'll use them as guidance. Okay, that's not very intuitive. Wow. That's like not, that's gross. All right, let's try something else. What would Facebook do? What would Brian Boitano or Dan Abramov do? Blah, blah, blah. So they use an array of testing patterns. Okay, but how do you do this as command line? Interesting. They do a not. Okay. See what the CLI says. bail cache, change, clear, colors, debug, expand. All right. I'll just do, I guess, an E for exclude or I for ignore. I'll do I for ignore. Match it up with glob. So if you're Googling, you have a chance in heck of understanding what it is. Ignore. File glob to ignore. List of files, folders you want to ignore and not include in comments. Documentation. There we go. Documentation. Okay, who is going? Has ignore. Actually, we should put this below file, shouldn't we? Has ignore. Program is the string program. Ignore. And program ignore. Length is greater than 0. So we have ignore. Where did you use files used for? Has files? Oh, and a template. Okay. Has just files. Right, but we don't really care about ignore. Like this is an option. So like if they included nothing else, we'll just ignore it. You know what we should probably do? We should probably just do a get ignore. Get ignore with default. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so we'll say program. And if it has ignore, then we'll just return program ignore. However, if not, we'll return a blank empty string. And then a nice pure function to guarantee she works. Okay, rerun test, verify everybody's happy. Go. Rerun our integration test. There we go. And then let's rerun it with an ignore. So let's put it in source. And we'll say chicken. Copy pasta coding per chicken. Say is chicken. Or cluck. How do you spell cluck? Like, is that even a word? Cluck. Like with a K or a C? I don't even know. Chicken is chicken. All right, check for blah comparison. Very scientific. Okay, if we import her, wait, is that cow or chicken? That's chicken. Yeah. Okay. Dude, learn how to spell. Okay. And then and then. All right, so that'll give us cow and chicken. I think I spelled that right. Right? I should just be able to go node index and everyone's happy. Ah, got you. It's on source, bruh. Okay. So now, if we run npx htmdoc files, and we say source cow.js, it finds it. If we say chicken, chicken, but if we say files and then we say ignore, Oh, sorry. npm link. My bad. HM doc. My bad. What? That's impossible. Did I not npm link it? I thought I did. Npm link. There we go. What? Okay. You didn't install it, did you? Oh, you moron. Let's uninstall this. Oh, wait. I know what I did. It has to be namespaced because you are stupid. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Cool. So it gets cow and gets chicken. So let's do everything in source. If we get everything, it should get chicken and cow. But if we ignore the SRC, Kraken, it should just get cow. Nice. All right. Marcus Phoenix. Yeah, Marcus Phoenix approves. Oh God. Wife's yelling at me. Now she's howling at our dog. What is wrong with my family? Last test is to verify if I can exclude a directory. Let's make an examples folder. Put that in source. Actually, you know what? We'll put that in root and we'll include it in as everything, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. And then we can say chicken example. And we'll say is chicken. Moo. And we should be able to say node examples, Kraken example. But if we run doc with the and we ignore node modules, interesting. So it didn't get anything, huh? Okay. What if we said everything in source? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold up. Okay. So what if we said everything in source? What if we say get everything in source? Why does it do that? Node source, node index. All right. Let's say dot index. So I should be able to say that. And I'm pretty sure it works with quotes too, right? Yeah. Can you, I don't think you can put commas. Let's verify I got his directory structure correct. I don't think I do. His directory structure was, you know what? Let's just download this. We'll just run it directly, brah. Whoa. Hello. How are you? Okay. What does this package show? Does he have a MB? No, he just has a watch. What is docz? What is that? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go to npm link. Actually, we should probably be able to run the same command, right? So, which ones are you trying to document, homie? You were trying to document this. Copy, run the command, it works. Okay. Wow. He's like everything at root. Interesting. But if he does the source array, so he's copying everything from here. Okay. Let's try lift A2, since that's what his stuff is. So function lift A2. That works. This one doesn't, huh? Yeah, he's missing quotes. It's a shell thing. It's not a glob thing. Okay. All right, so that'll take care of that. I need to exclude files like the example directory. So he has examples. So is there a way to do like literally everything? It's probably crash, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's what I figured. All right. As long as he keeps the string, he's good. Let's go rerun our docs. Well, that's running. Let's rerun build docs. Run build docs. And check out README. Actually, these are wrong. Let's fix this. All right, so we need to correct everything that says parse and add the exclude directory. Let's put that above for here. It's important to note that you have to have quotes on some terminals clearly. So let's update our documentation to be more accurate as to why we are doing this. So your shell doesn't pre-interpret the glob. You actually let node handle it. Okay. Let's make sure we correct all the other ones. I'm a little concerned that, let's see here. Yeah, I'm concerned that some of these might have not had their comments actually updated. Yep, parse needs it too. Let's do that. $272, $272, $272, $2. Yep, okay. I'll take care of that. $272. And then there we go. Example is updated. The Hindley Milner docs are updated. Right. Yeah, I'm curious. If the glob for right markdown, I think that's wrong. I need to fix that. Put him. Did he get markdown? Yeah. Markdown. And I don't think right file cares. Did I update him? I'm pretty sure I did. Right? And I passed the glob options to parse. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Good to go. Rerun build docs. Back to the README. Verify everyone looks good. So far, so good. The example. Okay. Right, but this one needs the quote so we don't add confusion. Okay. So this is the manual step I haven't figured out how to fix, which is under the API docs of parse. That'll fix the examples. And I think, yeah, parse looks a lot better. Okay. That's good. All right, let's check this in. Actually, real quick, let's fix the security vulnerability. What is the security vulnerability? What is it? Merge package lock. I don't have a dependency for merge. Who uses merge? Okay. Get rid of our example. And package lock merge. All right, let's update it to 1.1 and see if that actually works. You know what? I got a good idea. Let's rimraf package lock. We'll rimraf the node model. Indent, no indent. Do an npm I, see if it actually updates merge. Not seeing merge in here. Merge. We'll add it. Okay. Parent trust. Nice. Nice. All right, now let's see if we can refactor the FP stuff. Okay, version 1.2. Let's update the README real quick. Actually, where is the... Oh, my bad. All right, hopefully that's serving customers. this one's gonna be hard. Come back to that one. All right, this one's gonna be hard. Why is the documentation wrong? Yeah, that's for a prototype object. There we go. Okay. Foobar query. So do what was that command? right, props. Getting rid of this for each is pretty tough, but I think if I map, I can return the values that need to be changed and then replace the object wholesale rather than mutate it. Okay, nasty for each, completely obliterated. Now have a reduce function, which will remove the duplicates without doing any mutation or any for each based on an input file object. Let's do a quick test in our crazy project just to do some manual integration testing. npm link, and then npm link. What we'll do is we'll add cray. We'll actually get the cray file that doesn't have any comments but looks like it does. And then it should verify that it doesn't actually get it. So we should be able to go. This should work for source go. But if we do cray, should not. And then if we do everything, it should exclude cray, but just get cow. Fantastic. Okay. Feeling pretty good about that. Okay. So let's go to 18. Two, 5, 6. Why did it say? All right. Where is the parser version here? Whoa, go back. I had ECMA version 2017. Huh. Parser options, ECMA version. Well, I did, but it's not. Okay. Features. That's strange, though. It says it's why? Okay, well, what do you want me to do instead? Ladies and gentlemen, mission accomplished. I managed to, I believe, fix this gentleman's issue when he wanted to exclude directories. And the first one was just a bug where the shell will pre-interpret your glob. You actually have to put it in the string, so by the time it gets to JavaScript, it's not pre-interpreted. This will actually change to a couple files list as a string. You can't see it, but it will if you were to log out HMDoc. And then the ability to exclude directories based on glob. So I think I fixed it and then incorporated ESLint to make it better, and then published a new version after running through ESLint rules. So I hope you had fun watching. I hope you learned some things about workflows libraries, and based on how many tabs I have open, you can recognize that even I still Google like crazy and make silly mistakes like importing foron without actually importing the function itself, instead of importing the root directory, instead of destructuring, blah, blah, blah. And thanks for watching. If you got any other questions about code in general, you can hit my YouTube channel, hit me up on Twitter or any other social media. And I hope you subscribe. I make a lot of videos to teach, not just live videos. These are rare.